Hello, welcome to a year-end recap. Is like last year. For the past few years, I sit down at the end of the year between Christmas and New Year and go through my collection and pull out things that I no longer want in my collection. Last year, I pulled out basically most of my slabs from X-Men 95 to 143, almost the entire run, as well as some earlier issues. There was a bunch of other slabs that I pulled, I didn't show in the video, but altogether I think I consigned about 65 to 70 slabs to Comic Link, and I sold a bunch on the CGC message board as well as eBay, but most went to Comic Link. So this year I went through and I have reached a point where there's not much left to sell. I still have 3,000 plus books and probably 100 slabs or so, give or take, but it's not most of what I have left in slabs are things that I want to keep for now. But here are stuff that I have that basically I either have duplicates or I have a nice raw copies that I am content with. I no longer need the slab. So first off is this Star Wars #1. I probably should have sold this before the movie, but I was busy, didn't have time. I have no idea if the value go up or down. If I had to guess, probably down compared to say a month ago. Who knows? Regardless, I already have a 9.4 copy as well as a raw copy in my collection, so I don't need to have 3 copies of this book. So I haven't decided where to sell the books, whether I'm going to sell it on my own on eBay or in the CGC forum, or these are CBCS, so I either had to sell it on eBay or through Comic Link or some other place. I can't sell a CGC book in this CGC forum. And then I have this Strange Adventure. I have a nice raw copy already that you see in my spotlight, so no need to keep this slab. X-Men, this beautiful copy. I already have a nice raw copy, so this is a beautiful white page that you can see. Gorgeous. I slabbed this myself. This is one of those few books that I bought raw maybe in the early 2000s, and then I slabbed it myself back in 2009. Beautiful copy, so it's time for me to let it go. Same thing with this. This is another book that I bought 15 years ago, slabbed it myself, had it in my collection for a long time, but then I have a nice raw copy, so no need to have that. Same thing here. A lot of the X-Men books I have is books that I bought raw long ago, and here's I got a 9.2, as you can see. Tough book. This one had cream to off-white pages, as you can see. For some reason, this particular book is one of the toughest Silver Age X-Men book to find for white pages. There exist a few copies out there here and there, but seem like most of the time when I see a copy, it's always cream to off-white. So it's going. Here's another one I bought raw and slabbed myself. Issue 45. Okay, and this one have off-white to white. Decent copy, but I have a decent raw copy. I don't think my raw copy is that high of a grade, but I think it's like mid-grade-ish, but I reach a point where I'm like, I don't need to have this either. So that's it. Last but not least is probably something much more meaningful to me for those that watch enough of my videos over the past 3 years. This giant size X-Men 1 9.6. This is the very first slab I bought back in 2003. It's been 12 years. So for the longest time, you know, it had great sentimental value because it's the first slab I bought. But over the years, you know, as my love for slab went away, I kept it because, you know, it's a nice book, very well centered. Okay, it's not easy to find this book well centered, as you can see. Wolverine Claw. The way to judge this book is by Wolverine Claw. Okay, if you can see the full claw set, and then the perfect spine. Okay, it's a beautiful book, white page. So I kept it, but for Christmas, I treat myself to a nice raw replacement. Not as nice, definitely not 9.6. You know, I'm not gonna spend big money, but a really nice copy. And I actually like the centering even more. That's why I bought this book. The price was decent. You know, I wouldn't say a great deal. I got a fair deal. It would be a good deal if the books end up being a 9.2 instead of what I paid for. So I'm quite content in this beauty. So this for Christmas, this is the gift, my self-gifting, as you can see. Look at once again, Wolverine Claw, fully shown. And I like this one better in centering because unlike my slab, the square bound, the black line is flush. You can see the black line straight down the edge, and that look great, as you can see. I just love the sharper black line there compared to this book, compared to this slab where the black line is, you know, not shown on the cover. But just my OCD thing. But anyhow, so because I was able to obtain this book at a decent price, and it's a beautiful 9.92-ish, that I'm very happy to have it raw to go along with the X-Men 94 that I also have raw in the same grade range. Now I can enjoy both books in raw form and say bye-bye to the slab. So that's it. That's my recap for the year, beside the Fantastic Four one that I bought. This is the other big book that I bought just to complete my bronze X-Men run in raw form. And so all the slab you see here will go up for sale somewhere in 2016. And that's it. That's my recap for this year. Thanks for watching. Bye.